Welcome back to our podcast. We are the writers from Gaming Today. This is Major League Baseball writer Ramon Scott, and I'm NHL hockey writer Nick Pellegrino, looking over the games for Wednesday, October 10th. But first off, Moni, your baseball picks have been red hot. You've won 11 of your last 12 games. The last 2 days, you had the Red Sox over the Yankees at plus 165, then plus 135. What can you say? You're just on a roll.
Well, get 2 days off to enjoy some of the profits, if you will, and go back into some hockey here and see if we can keep it going. But we got a couple days off for the National League and American League Championship Series resumes.
If you like the information we give you, contact us on our Twitter accounts. They're listed right below there on the screen. And like us on Facebook and, subscribe and la-di-la-di-la-di. First game tomorrow, Vegas Golden Knights, Washington Capitals, a rematch of the Stanley Cup Finals. That'll be on my personal service tomorrow, so I'll give it out to you if you contact us. But we don't have many. I think there's only one line for tomorrow's games that are out as of this taping. No line on Vegas and Washington. So we're going to play a little game with pretend we're Gil and guess the line. Washington's going to be the favorite. They're at home. They won the championship 4-1. Vegas isn't playing very well right now. They got some problems on defense with some new people and some suspended people and suspenders people. It's crazy. So what are you looking at for the Caps?
I was thinking maybe the Caps would come in about $1.50, Nick. What do you think?
I had 155. We discussed this before the show, so we already knew.
And I was going to throw out a total on this game. I would say I was going to think maybe 5.5 over 20.
I was thinking about go 6 minus 20. It's because the league's that's higher scoring this year.
There's no doubt about it.
And there's some troubles on the Vegas defense right now. Nothing they'll stay in contention for the Pacific, but a little slow start out of the gate.
We're seeing a lot of 6s, a lot of 6.5s, and I'm always going to be conservative and going lower because I'm going to have a tendency to look under in some of those games. And yeah, we've taken on the chin a little bit, us under players in the early going.
Game 2 have the Philadelphia Flyers, who got smoked last night, playing at Ottawa against the Senators. We know Philadelphia's a good team. Ottawa's not. It's going to be Philadelphia minus 130.
Yeah, I was thinking Philadelphia minus 125.
Okay, they're embarrassed after they're getting canned by San Jose. They're the easy pick. Duh, they're playing Ottawa. I can't find a reason to play Ottawa, otherwise I would, plus money.
Well, I'll give you one, and I want to speculate on the total if I may as well.
Please, yeah.
I was thinking that this would be another 6.5 tonight. I think with both these teams so far, all 6 games, three games each,
correct,
have all gone over.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna be looking. We could even see 6.5 with some over juice.
Oh man, I know Toronto yesterday started out at 6 over minus 130 or 20 depending on your house, and that got pushed to 6.5. We might think it'll start at 6.5.
Definitely, I think we're looking at a 6.5 opener.
Because if this keeps up, we're gonna have some 7s eventually. But it's early in the year, and numbers tend to go down.
It happened last year too.
Happened last 20 years. Well, almost 20.
I'm going to give you a reason, Nick, for looking possibly at Ottawa in this game, and that's the fact that against Philly, they do, quite frankly, do very well. 24, 10, and 5 the last 39 meetings against the Flyers. So.
Then again, the Flyers have had trouble the last 15 years or so, and Ottawa has had some good teams. They got to the conference final 2 years ago. How quickly things turn, though, in the NHL. Speaking of turning, the Anaheim Ducks play the third game. They're hosting the Arizona Coyotes. People expected the Ducks to come out slow this year. Bang, they beat San Jose. Bang, they're 2-0 and playing well. Arizona, we expected an improvement this year. 0-2 right now, including a disappointing shutout loss to Dallas, which is coming out of the gate quickly too. So
you're our hockey expert, Nick. I've got Anaheim right now.
For the line.
I just wanted to talk about as one of the top 5 teams in the league. I'm thinking they're that good. I'm so impressed right now. I mean, I may be drinking the Kool-Aid, but I really like. Hey, that Anaheim Duck Kool-Aid.
Oh, I'm a Kings fan, so I don't like the Ducks. It's like they won the championship 10 years ago. I didn't care.
Yeah, we'll be Ducks. We favored to win this one. $1.60 total. 5.5 under 25. It opened 5.5 under 19 under 20. So already a move to the under, and I think that's appropriate. I mean, all 4 games played between these two teams so far. Unders.
Under. Arizona's having trouble scoring. Ducks had some scoring that first game, but San Jose got new combinations on defense, so they're trying to get organized right now. So I don't think that's a trend for the Ducks because they have so many injuries themselves. So, yeah, the under is the way to look.
And Anaheim, 5 straight at home against Arizona, 9 out of the last 11 overall. It's been a good series for them. Probably have to lean to the dog because no one's going to do it. So I'm going to give out the dog right here.
Exactly.
Give out Arizona. You got to do it at this price. Arizona Coyotes. That's my video play.
Yep, I can't disagree. For Ramon Scott, I'm Nick Pellegrino. Check us out later in the week with more baseball when they start the League Championship Series. We'll have hockey for the next 6 months. Yes. And we'll talk to you next time. Thank you.